I was about to let her out. How you doing? You
Good.
got
I
you
thought
got
you
it?
were in India.
No, I booked a flight to
Where are you going now?
South Korea, Jason.
You're
So
going to South Korea.
Sunday, 7 a.m. my flight is so I gotta wake up at 3. So I got a couple hours left. I only got like 32 hours.
He leave it like that?
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, just.
No, I mean unless somebody opened, I doubt it. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I remember smelling it because he gave me in his car. I'm like, yo, this shit is strong. But yeah, this is it. He got better weed. Oh my god, that's it. I feel you. How much you pay for this?
$100.
Oh yeah, that's a great deal. Oh my goodness, that's good. That's 100. Yo, that's a good deal. Let's be. No, I don't know. He must got some crazy deals because to me for $100, that's a lot of good stuff for 100. But yeah, thank God for Goodell. Goodell showed me that I'm not fully recovered mentally. Like
Okay, so a man gotta tell you what I told you like a long time ago.
no,
You're not
I'm
ready.
still doing
You're not
good though.
ready.
But
I
he
know,
showed
but you're
me.
not ready.
He showed me that I still got some problems. For example, right, this morning I booked the flights easy, and then it was time to do the digital arrival card, and you got to do that in every Asian
Airport.
country,
Yeah.
not in like South America or Central America, but Asia. But back in the day, I used to do those like water, like easy, and then today I just failed. So, I was doing it, but to the end when it was time to submit, they kept telling me,
You're missing something. You have
yeah,
something.
exactly. And then I had to call the flight, and I was like, "What happens if this doesn't work out?" Like she was like, "Oh, you just gonna make it
Lose the
to."
money.
Yeah, she's like, "No, you're not gonna lose your money. You gonna make it to Vancouver, Canada, and then
From there.
yeah, you might have some problems. So I was mad, and then I said, "Fuck, it, I'm gonna just ask Goodell. I'm gonna just get the pride away and just do it." And he
Yeah.
tried it one time, and immediately it worked. So I was like, "What did you do that I didn't do?" And then it was like little specific things that I wasn't looking at. Like that's the crazy thing. When you have a stroke, you look over shit. Like for example, it was asking me what's the airline number, and on the paper it said on the paper it said carrier number. So I was like putting
What is that? Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
kept putting the fucking
Flight number.
flight number. So but that shit I would never make that
Oh,
mistake
yeah.
before.
That, yeah, because you know that carrier, it's the airline, the American Airlines, Frontline,
Exactly.
Canada.
So but you know
Yeah.
what? This shit got to be fixed immediately because, for example,
Otherwise,
I'm gonna have to do this every 90 days, every 60 days. Like for example, June 7th, I have to do this with Malaysia. Like, and I can't. It's nobody to call now. Like, what I'm gonna do? Hit people up on WhatsApp like, yo, help me with this. No, I gotta do this shit. And then after June 7th, I'm gonna have to do this with Thailand, and 90 days from then. So it's non-stop. So and then I'm 0 for 2. I failed with India. That's a fail on the visa, and then I failed with this fucking South Korea. So this shit gotta stop. Like I gotta get some
but
wins.
did you, what they say from South Korea?
They said this. They didn't say it's approved, but they said they gave me proof to show that I applied for it, and if I have any problems at customs, just show them the email. So basically, they say you approved. So
No, basically nothing. Did they send
Jonathan,
you? Did they send you?
hey, what's up?
Hey,
Good to
what
see
you
you.
doing?
Shudder.
Hmm.
Fucking back is killing me, dude.
What happened?
Sorry to hear that.
Slept wrong, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. How's everyone
Good.
doing
I'm
today?
moving Sunday. My flight is at 7 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like South Korea.
South Korea? Oh shit! I thought you said North Korea for a
No,
second.
no,
Be careful out
That's
there.
Yeah.
R.I.P. North
Yeah,
Korea.
you went from south to the
Oh
north.
my god. But we used to have a
Fuck.
guy who lived here named Jason. He used to
Yeah.
live in my room.
I'm actually gonna sit over there just to get that space. I have long legs.
No worries. But that should be fun. I'll see him.
This was
Um,
this type of Korean that came here, got a tattoo, and he was like, I'm coming back to Korea.
Fuck.
yeah. He's probably the only Korean that smoked weed though. Like he told his friends that he smoked weed and then they was like judging him and shit, you know.
Asians are very strict
Yeah.
with that stuff.
And he got a big tattoo here. You're not supposed to do that. He got a huge tattoo on his back.
On the bag of
Unless like you're like a gang member over there. Like,
this one is not a gang of anything.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
that's cool.
Yeah, so
But I think a lot of people that come to America are very like free spirited in the sense
Yes.
that they don't follow their customs. So
yeah. So I can't wait to go over there. So it'll be fun. Jerry wants to go to a bar tonight. At what is this? Dolphin Mall.
oh, I'm going there tonight.
You going there?
I got watched the game before.
He's like he wants to go at 9. I don't know. Like I'm
That's
not.
the best time because there's a lot of
You're
people, a
leaving
lot of
Sunday.
yuppies.
You're leaving Sunday.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's true, but yeah, I guess I can rest by tomorrow. I just gotta do laundry and shit tomorrow. But I don't know, man. Like on Wednesday, I drink 2 pitchers of beer. That's crazy for me. Like anytime, I used to drink 10 shots before the fights here, and I never had 2 pitchers of beer. So I don't know, cause I'm be drinking over there. So maybe I need a break. We gonna see. I'll probably go. Fuck it. Bless you. Yeah, I'll probably go. Why not? I watched the game. What is it? It's San Antonio versus the OKC.
Again?
Game 3.
No.
It's 1-1 right now.
1-1. So they have to win 4. The best out of.
And this one they're gonna go to Oklahoma.
No, they're going to San Antonio. Sunday.
Oh, they're gonna win, I think.
I
Okay,
think so.
now it's gonna be.
Yeah, now it's gonna be. That's why I'm wearing my gray tonight. Wearing the gray for San Antonio. But yeah, no, the last game was fucking whatever.
The Knicks are like they're gonna sweep them, man. Like that's easy.
The
Like
New York Knicks are on another level right now.
yeah. But they're not gonna win the championship. Like I'm always gonna say that because I'm a real Knicks fan, so I don't want to be disappointed. Like
I don't think. I think they. Like. I think they could beat whoever comes out of the West. It's not. Is it
I
now?
know.
Do I think it's gonna be easy? No, but I think they have a better shot than anyone else.
yes,
Yeah.
they got the best shot. But OKC, I don't know if they could do beat them 4 times. That's gonna be
They
tough.
got. Yeah. I mean, they got 7 guys on the floor, including the refs.
Yeah,
Bro,
the NBA wants them to win because it's New York, but they haven't won since 1971, I think, or
Yeah.
1978. It's a long time. I wasn't even born. We gonna see.
I just want to smoke. I was waiting for this moment all day.
Yeah.
Mm.
How did your job treat you today? Better?
My
Or-
job?
Yeah, your job like no.
The thing is, they don't want me to get leads because, of course, if I know, I take their jobs. They wait that they can have money.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, Mama, you just dropped an email and put it ChatGPT and it's done. I was like, of course. And if there's a mistake, then I'm gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in the same loophole.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you how this. Last night, me and Jerry was like going at it, like it was bad, cause I don't know if he told y'all, but he wanted to call. Well, I went. You know how my room is. You open the door, you see the front door automatically. So I was going out there. I'm about to record some content, and then here comes Jerry to the side. He's coming like doing that whispering movement, like, "Hey, I want to talk to you, but I don't want everyone to hear it." I said, "Okay." So I went out there, and he's like, "Yo, I think he's like, yo, Solomon is like dangerous. The new girl, I think he's gonna like sexually abuse her or some shit." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Listen, I'm like, listen, yes, he's creepy and he's annoying, But rapists, I don't know about that. I said, hey Jerry, you know what? You
I don't know the new girl, so
Yeah, he's like, but
I
who is
didn't know
she?
there was a new person.
Yeah, she looks good. I seen her. She look like she's like a 9. She's like she could be a model. She's a flight attendant, right?
oh, that's
So
right.
he's coming out to me and telling me that, and I'm like, listen, you're going to Colombia. Focus on Colombia. Like, why are you playing Captain Saberhole to this girl? You don't know if she like you. Like, what's going on here? You're moving out. So I was like, just mind your business. And he's like, no, what if this, what if that? I'm like, bro, the girl you talking to is fake. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do if that girl doesn't show up to Colombia. Don't worry about what's gonna happen here. Like, you in a dangerous situation. You're not gonna have a place. Phil's gonna rent your place out. That girl's not gonna show up. She's not real. What's gonna happen with you? I'm like you know what he's doing? He's using Solomon as a distraction to his real life. And I told him, and then he said, "Yo, I'm gonna call Phil, tell Phil not to have the girl stay here because it's dangerous with him, with Solomon." And I said, "Yo, I'm gonna step up on the meeting and go against you because I don't like Solomon is very annoying to me, but." I don't know if he's a rapist. Like
That's a big accusation.
that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Like I was like, I don't
He
know.
sent me a message like super like there's gonna be a lawsuit for Phil and this and that. Could you please be at home at 7 p.m. And then he came and
Let me get this in water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about a lawsuit. Like that shit is crazy. I saw it coming at him.
That's okay. I mean, wow. That happened today?
no, that was yesterday.
Oh, I was knocked out yesterday. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. Tired of this shit.
I'm just trying to have a good fucking time when I'm trying to go home and chill.
Yeah, me too. Look, that's him here,
Yeah.
chilling, having fun.
Fuck.
I'm missing a beer though.
No, yeah, I'm gonna get a bucket of beer. I'm going to
Ah, you told me the PR, no?
No. That's like a dancing place. I'm not going there to it. It's called Sport and Social.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going there. Because I didn't want to go to Flanagan's again.
No.
And I don't want to go to. I usually like Twin Peaks is nice, but it gets packed. I was there last weekend. Twin Peaks is good. It's just it gets so like busy, especially if you go at a bad time. And I'd rather go there because it's like down the street, not down the street. It's right there. And like a bucket of beer is like $15-$16, and I can just get 2 of those, and it'll last me the whole.
Whole day, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go. I might as well go out tonight.
You have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get your mind off of this shit, bro.
Fuck it, why not? But yeah, I'm not gonna get into yesterday with him, but
You
yeah.
should text Richard.
Oh, to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my shit is here. Y'all should do
Go
it.
or to maybe, I don't know. The thing is, he told us that he's gonna have the beer for next week, right?
I think he said next week.
Yeah.
Mm.
His own babies.
I told him. Let me know. I'll try them for you.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, you woke up
Oh.
the beast.
I'm so sorry. Now you have to get it.
No, throw it. Oh my goodness, bring my Gigi. Oh my god,
Yeah, she's in love with Goodell. I didn't know that. Like on that level, like she's like very in love with
The thing is,
Goodell.
if you give her attention, she will love you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like a kiddo.
Yeah, I always pet her when I see.
Me too.
Thank you.
She's got to be
Thank
spoiled.
you.
Everyone in the house, like 9 people in here, paying her constantly, going to the kitchen, paying her. You know.
Yeah.
But I noticed she's very angry when you go to work in the morning. Her face is
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Really?
Like, yeah, I'm like, what
you
the
see her
fuck?
mad because she see like she put you like a fuck face, like a bad face, a mean face.
Yeah.
Bring me the ball. I saw you saw the ball. There we go. You find the ball. That's your ball. You can take it. With your paw. With your paw. With your paw.
She's like, whatever.
Dame esto, okay? Let's go play.
When she like randomly barks, she scares the shit out of everyone in the daytime. Like it's so random. Like she never does that.
She never barks.
Yeah, but it's sometimes there's no one there. Like it's somebody speeding and going past, or somebody else is walking a dog, and just it's a loud scream. And we like, oh my god! Like me, Goodell, and Jerry come out the room. Hey, what the fuck is happening? Yes.
I think she learned from fucking.
Troy, absolutely. She never
Now
used to
she
speak.
barks to that dog.
Oh,
She
yeah.
never before barked.
Yeah, I know. They have a war with that dog for some reason. That's a big ass dog. You could hear it though.
I guess it's a. ¿Cómo se dice pastor alemán? ¿Cómo se Golden Shepherd? German Shepherd.
German Shepherd,
German
like
Probably.
the canine dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, German Shepherd.
I mean, the bark.
You could just tell.
Yeah.
It's not a baby
Or
dog.
San Bernardo? No,
Saint Bernard.
San Bernard.
Those are pretty big too.
It's not a Chihuahua.
No. Then no. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa. Like it has voice.
Yeah.
Troy was banging his head, like cutting himself in the face to get to that dog. She
She
does
does
that
too.
too?
You see her she has a cut here.
I saw that, but I was like, what is that?
And it's
Oh,
because she went down there. Because her face can fit in there.
oh my
She's
goodness.
trying to go like that, and when she barks, she's just.
I hate that about this neighborhood. Like I'll be walking, listening to music, and then a fucking dog will come out and sticking his head like under the gate. I'm like, what the
Bro.
fuck?
I'm telling you that one time when I found them on the street.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god,
gosh.
that
I
was
was
a bad
like,
night.
what the fuck is? I thought it was high. I was like, that Troy and Maka, and then that's when I called you.
That was shocking.
That was crazy. No, I think it's because this shit was open on the side.
Yeah.
Because someone had left it open.
Yep.
So that day, I don't know. Casi me muero. ¿Cómo sabe?
No, I was like, well, because I know you weren't home. No one was really home except him and I think Jerry, but I didn't have Jerry's number, and I had your number. I called you. And yeah, I'm glad I got it.
Yeah. I'm happy you went for that walk.
And I wasn't going to, and that was late at night too.
Yep.
Bro.
Something told me like, just go on a walk, and then all right.
Crazy.
And that's what happened.
And then they didn't want to come in. I had to grab her, and Troy is such a psycho trying to, he's like, why are you petting her? Why are you grabbing her?
He was
And follow-
jealous.
Yeah, exactly. But I said, hey, both of y'all come. They just looked at me like, I'm not going in there. And I was
Who
like,
the fuck you think you are?
Exactly.
I'm not going.
so I had to grab them. Wow. Thank you. You said people were like walking their dogs and they was running up to the dogs?
It was a guy. It was like on the corner of the street. He was walking. I think it was a bigger dog, but obviously like he had the leash. And mind you, like he's like yelling at me like, "Oh, come get your fucking dogs." I'm like, "Dude, it's not my fucking dog. Like I'm trying to
I
get
know,
your fucking
dude.
dog. Like like shit." And then like he was like,
Damn.
I hate those dog owners that you know that your dog's bigger, but you're just gonna let the dog be there. Like there's two dogs here. You have your dog. Get your dog and walk away.
Yeah,
There are two dogs without a leash, and you have your dog with a leash, with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like pull your fucking dog. Like
Yeah,
you
your
know.
dog is the dangerous one.
Yeah.
Like it can potentially do damage. That's crazy.
No, he will provoke
Yeah.
the other ones.
And then he'll try to like get a lawsuit or some bullshit.
No, Troy, I'm surprised he didn't attack that dog because Troy attacks like many
Everything.
dogs. Yeah, any dog he'll attack, and he won't stop. It's crazy. Well, we just got blessed on that night because
Yeah.
many bad things could have happened that night.
Yeah.
A car,
Oh.
someone.
Maybe
No,
some.
I don't know what happened with the crazy lady things.
Mm.
All of the packages are gone.
Really? Oh, Phil came over here recently. I hope he got him. I hope no one stole it. That's
I doubt it. I mean,
Yikes.
I would hope not. I've been locking the
The door,
front
yeah,
door,
me too.
in the mornings and stuff.
I remember she came out here with like straight up underwear on, like drawers
That's
on,
insane.
and then she was like, it was crazy. I was like, I can't do it. Like, I don't know what she's trying to do here. And yeah,
I'm telling you, like, I swear, the one time I saw her, I'm like, I don't like you. Something about you is so fucking weird.
she was just bad.
In
She
that
was
case,
sitting there. I was sitting here, and she was just like
oh no.
watching me like that, like with like cracking it and drinking the whiskey with the coke.
Yikes.
Like cracked out and stuff.
Yeah, but I was like, bro, that was with my water normally.
Hmm.
He just opened the bottle, and that told him like 2 days before that, she's gonna be the crazy point two because you had it before another guy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a guy or a girl.
We had a
A
bunch of
guy.
crazies.
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like.
but that one, the crazy guy who he was a paramedic.
Okay.
Oh,
He came
yeah,
here
yeah.
on the 1st of July.
Hmm.
On the 4th of July, my sister was here, and then we went with another friend from Vietnam. Was when yeah,
Yes.
we went out. We invite this guy. He says like, no, no, I'm gonna stay home.
Hmm.
Okay. Next day, a guy came to the door like with a big bag, and he was like, "Hey, I need a sign." I was like, "Okay, but I need also an ID." Like, ID for what? And he showed me that was like these big ass bottles of blue Roskaya or something like that. You know this vodka?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. I mean, and then this guy was coming behind me, bro. But the guy who came was like something big, like with a body, with a uniform and everything, with the Japanese flaps,
Flip
Yeah.
flops. Yeah.
flip flops. See. And then that day was like Solomon all the way pee and poo on himself.
He did. I remember that.
He was like, here. And I was like,
Oh,
I told him, I was like, what the heck? So everything was for him.
Uh-huh.
When he put everything inside of the room, I saw how your room was,
Hmm.
bro. That was nasty.
yeah. He
Uh,
shitted
Nasty.
all over the. He was
His
shitting every
house.
single day in his room and pissing in his room. But he had like 25 bottles of vodka, and he was ordering it, drinking it constantly, and ordering it. It was bad, man. Then she was telling us like, "Yo, you better watch that guy." And me and the Vietnam guy was like,
They were
"Nah,
like,
it's
no,
gonna, it's
you,
alright."
Erica, you gotta stop, bro. Like,
Yeah, I was
no,
coming at her,
no,
kinda.
like, guys, please come out of the house and get it. I make them do that exercise all the time. Like, bro, you don't smell. You don't like,
Yeah,
no.
we kept smelling his room like every day. Like, do you smell anything? And everybody was like, nah. And then one day, I guess was so much shit in there. Yo, I went to smell that door. It was it was crazy. And
He
we had
lived
to.
in my room.
Yeah.
No, he lived.
Was yes.
I think he lived in his
He,
room.
yeah.
Oh, I knew.
Okay.
In Maru's room. That was.
Oh, yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: that when I first moved into that room,
Mm-hmm.
you know, obviously, like there was like already a preset bed. I had my own bed already. I looked at that bed. I'm like, I text Phil like, I am not sleeping on that bed. I would rather much sleep on my smaller bed, where that shit was nasty, bro.
Yeah.
It was like a big ass thing. I'm like, even okay. And in my head, I'm like, how like that looks bad. Like, why do you like have like a
No.
shit?
He's
Like,
retarded.
You know how I screamed to him. I was fighting to not fighting but like
like
arguing to him.
Yeah.
I was telling him like, bro, what the fuck are you think you're doing? Like washing the fucking mattress. Throw away that shit.
It's
You know what's crazy? The guy who shitted all over that mattress and pissed on that mattress. It wasn't your mattress, but it's one of those.
Yeah.
He went out and after he
Yeah.
kicked him out, he cleaned. He brought the mattress out here and cleaned it off like with the hose or whatever.
That's not.
That's
Yeah.
crazy,
That's
bro.
disgusting, bro.
We was like, what the fuck you doing? And then he just put it over there and like next person up. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Bro, I spent though when I moved in, it was on a Sunday. I spent half of the day deep cleaning the fuck out of that room, bro. Because I'm a clean person. Like I like my room smelling good. Like I have my wall plugins and whatever. I'll spray my room. my room, like, is it's my space. I like to have it clean,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I spent like 5 hours like mopping the room, sweeping the room, and shit like that. I'm like, this is nasty, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's just Phil. He just doesn't care. Like these
That
mattresses has been here for years
literally,
too.
Phil knew that happened, that he's gonna took him out because the guy came out. No, the guy Phil was here, knocked the door. The guy didn't answer. Then he sent a message. Phil heard that the guy is inside of the room, that he didn't want to come. He was like, "Hey, bro, come out." "No, I cannot. I'm so weak. I need water." So he's like, come out and take water."
Oh,
They
I
found
remember
water.
this. That
Oh
was
my God.
gross, bro. Oh, no, I remember that.
Wait, so what do you mean?
So he came out the room to get water when Phil told first Phil called him, so he's like, "Oh, I hear the phone. I know you in there." So he said, "Come out." He said, "Now I'm weak. I'm gonna get some water." And then Phil said, "Come out, get water." Yo, this guy stumbled out of his room and went from his room to the kitchen to get water. It was like so much shit and piss on his underwear, on his shirt.
Everywhere.
It was just gross, bro. And then you know what's funny? Then Phil called the cops, not the paramedics.
Yeah.
And this guy, instead of just going, this guy called the Uber
An
to try to
Uber.
escape. That shit was funny. He tried to make the escape, but he didn't make it. And so like,
That's
so he kidnapped him and took him to the hospital. So that shit was funny.
Literally, the hospital where he used to work, they sent the cops to here in the house to find him because he didn't show up anymore after he came to work.
Mm.
The guy just disappeared.
I think he was telling me before he got crazy and like stayed in his room, cause you remember he pissed in his room and had it smelling bad, and then Phil came over and he stopped. So I remember me and
Wait,
not Wayne what's his man's name, man? He used to live here with his girl. He used to live in Solomon's room.
the Brazilian one.
Yeah, exactly.
Brian.
Me and him and Brian was talking and sitting watching movies, and he was like, "Oh, I'm turning over a new leaf, blah blah blah," and then he said, "I might have cancer." I was like, "Really?" So and then he checked the mail. The mail came, and he was like, "It's not good news." So when that happened, I knew he's gonna go relapse back into like pissing on himself, shitting on himself, and drinking. So like he was like drowning his problems, but don't shit on yourself. I don't care if you have cancer. Like my mom had pancreatic cancer, stage 4. She never shit or piss on herself.
That's just mental at that point.
Exactly, and he wasn't like a 90-year-old guy. This guy was like 38.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he was like Gaydale's body. Like when he came, he was like this, like huge,
He's diesel.
with the uniform, like clean as fuck.
And then you just relapse
And
into
then
depression.
2 days later, that was another person.
Yeah,
That's sad.
yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But that wasn't we had some crazy roommates. I mean, I'm gonna be real, but that was probably a worse situation. Cause it was funny to me because the Vietnam guy, the Vietnamese, he came in with his camera, and recording it and showing it to his Vietnamese friends in Vietnam. And I was like, "Yo, turn that shit off! Like that's not a good look for America." And he thought it was funny,
No,
you know.
That's insane.
But yeah, we got some stories in this house, man. I remember when Richard was here. You probably don't remember Richard.
I remember him, the crazy guy who
No.
always prayed.
No. Yeah,
Most
those
of
two
that.
almost fought. Like me and JT had to break it up, like fist fighting, like over nonsense. That was crazy. It was the mushroom guy versus Richard. That was, and they both so skinny and like little.
You remember the crazy Mexican one? Yeah, the one who always fights when he was drinking?
Oh my God, what was his name? He was eating like spiders and like eating like snakes and shit.
No. You went with him with Alejandro and Jason to a game.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's from South America, like that country from Alejandro, where he's from. what was his name?
Salvador.
El Salvador. But what was his name? It was like he was a little guy. He thought he was like a model or something. You should have seen him at the not hockey but tennis. We went to a tennis match. And this guy thought he was like Enrique Suave or some shit. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. He was like 5'3", acting like that. He had a lot of confidence, but he was funny. Yeah.
Everything in life is confident.
Yeah.
No,
It's something with a J his name started with. But Alejandro got tired of him. Like, cause he was like pissing out here. He was acting like he lived there. And then he was staying here for like a week or something. But he was out of hand. Out of hand. But he was a nice guy. He was entertaining.
no, I was saying about there was this crazy American guy. You went with him to a game, to the UFC, and you guys get kicked out in the
Oh
round.
my God. You talking about well, I said his name the other day. It starts with a D. Mentally, I just randomly said his name. Not DeAndre.
Anyways, but
Yeah.
do you remember what
Oh
happened
yeah,
with
he almost tried to fuck up Brian. Like he would have fucked up Brian. He was like, we came and met him. Dorian, that was his name.
Dorian.
And then we came and then he was drinking. He was drunk already. Then we started drinking. It was Orlando. And then we was hyped for the UFC. And then he was like looking at Brian while we at the bar drinking. He was like staring at him, not blinking. And he was like, yo, you know I could beat the shit out of Brian, right? I was like, what? What do you mean? Because he practiced the UFC. He was like, that was his hobby. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, yo, if you hit Brian, I'm going to fuck you up. And then, so then he was like, nah, I'm not going to hit him. So we was just randomly walking, and then he punched the shit out of some, like, Indian guy. He was like
What the
6'3", for
I
no
don't
reason.
nothing.
No reason. Then the cops was there, and the Indian guy was like, yo, this is racist. Well, you ain't see this guy punch me? And then the cops was like, get the fuck out of my face. We just died. And Dorian ran away. And then Dorian bought his ticket for like $200, and he didn't show up to the UFC event. I was texting, me and Brian was texting him like, yo, are you retarded? Like, why did you spend
Maybe he was on jail. Maybe they took him
Yeah.
to jail.
Maybe, I hope not. And then his job was like suspect. He was like buying.
He all the time buy old furniture, like
Exactly.
all the things that you see in the streets. He took it, he bring it, he fix it, or he do whatever. He wants es huesadero, and then he resell it.
Yeah, like,
Like,